Hey guys, Jema here, and welcome back to another video where today I am going to be making this comic dub by Angus for Voltron. The artist who made this comic is also the same artist who made the comic I dubbed yesterday. So, Galra Named, that comic dub series, the artist who made that comic, she had another account called Angus for Voltron, and that account had like a Klance Angus comic series. Yeah, that's what I think it's called. So I'm going to dub it right now, and just a heads up for everyone that I am going to stay my recording like this when I'm doing comic dubs, because to be honest, I'm more comfortable doing this like easy type of recording instead of doing it on another software with a mic, because I don't have a proper recording system. So I think it's just easier that I do it this way. I hope you guys are fine with that. Now, let's get on to the video. Hey there, Mullet. Ain't this just a big surprise? This is the first time you've picked up in a while. Yeah, I've been busy. I get it. I know you can't talk about the blade, but hey, I heard you're doing some good work, babe. The team has been good. Everyone is keeping busy. Is that all? Huh? Is that all you called about? I'm busy, Lance. Can't I just give my boyfriend a call? Sorry. Yes, you can. Things have just been crazy. I'm just busy. Yeah. Things are crazy over here too. Pidge, Hunk, and Matt got this new project going on. Shiro, Kuran, and Allura got the collision to deal with. We're all over the place that I got a solo mission today. That was tough. A little scary, you know? Keith? Keith, are you there? Babe? Huh? Yeah, sure. Sounds good, Lance. I gotta go. But listen, things are gonna be hot for a while, so try not to call me, okay? It could blow a mission. Wait till I call you. Okay. Great. Make sure to keep up with training. Click. Bye. I'll be here, waiting, like I always am. You said to wait till you called. I keep waiting and waiting, hoping today is the day. You never call. I'm not at the top of your list of things that are important. It is probably arrogant to assume or hope they would be. The blade needs you right now. We're in a war, so we all have to make some sacrifices. I guess it's something I'm just going to have to live with. It's just hard being told to wait to talk to you, that you are busy and can't even see me. Yet I see you all the time, hidden in the shadows. I miss you. Did I ever tell you how beautiful you are? Huh? I didn't even hear it ring. One new voicemail. Lance. It's from Lance. I'll call him in a second and tell him I'll be able to visit soon. Wonder what he called about. Hey, Keith. For once, I'm actually glad you didn't pick up. This isn't easy for me to say, so I'll just get right to it. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I'm just putting the thought out there for you to consider as well. Nothing is decided with this voicemail. I want to talk to you in person about this, but maybe you and I should. This is so hard, Keith. But I never see you or hear from you. There's a war going on that we need to focus on, so it might be best that we should break up, Keith. What? I remember that it had been right after a mission that you told me. You were quiet, which was odd for you. Your face was red, and I thought you were sick. Right when I was going to ask you if you were okay, you held out your hand to give me a gift. My first gift from you. You said you had feelings for me. Your smile had been so radiant. My mind went blank. You took my breath away. Lance, you're as bright as the stars. How could someone like you possibly love me? You were always yourself around me. You helped me smile, Lance. To be honest, I had never been in a relationship before I met you. Everything was new, and I was always unsure. You were okay with that. You were willing to wait for me and make me feel like someone precious every second of the day. And yet, I left. I was so excited to join the Blade of Marmora. I jumped at the chance. You smiled. Give them hell, you said. We'd call and see each other when we could. You said it was fine. I should have noticed that way. That day, you've always been good at faking a smile. We should break up, Keith. No, I don't want that. If I go to you right now and let nothing stop me, will you take back what you just said? Will you let me hug you until those doubts go away? I didn't know. No, I knew. I just didn't understand. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But please don't say we should break apart. I can't lose you too when I've lost everything else in my life. You know what I loved most, Lance? How you would sing to me. Every night before we went to bed, you would sing. It put me right to sleep every time. No one could sing like you. When I went away, I missed your voice at night. Do you hear me? I'm talking to you. Across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying. Boy, I hear you in my dreams. Wait, why won't this click? You're always staying up late to do something, or even to make me something. There we go. Got it. Keith. Hey, Keith, are you still awake? I made you something. I think you'll like it a lot. It's a cool shell I found. Why did I get that up? Nothing about it makes sense now. It was the best, Lance. Every second of it. Just need a ship. Lance, get that. It's perfect, Lance. You haven't even looked at it yet. It's still perfect. Because you made it. Cheesy. The alarm. Why? That is only supposed to go off when Voltron sends out a distress signal. No, Lance! I'm sorry, Keith. This is my fault. Even though I wanted to break up so we could focus on our jobs, in the end, all I could think about was you. I'm sorry. I don't want to tear you away from what you wanted to do. I'll be a burden you have to return to and deal with when you finally have the time for yourself. Maybe this is for the best. You were a much better red paladin than I ever was anyway. So, goodbye, Keith. I love you. Hey, Lance? Have you ever thought of marriage? What? Lance! Is Lance here? Keith! You're here! I'm sorry. We've done all we can. What happened? He crashed into the side of a Goran cruiser. He had been in the area, alone. We were on our way to help, but we couldn't get there in time. He took action. The Galra were supplying our supply routes. The Galra were attacking our supply routes. The entire 4 ships would have been destroyed if Klance hadn't been there. He saved their lives, but got caught in the explosion. He's alive and should recover, but there was extensive damage to his right eye. He also took a bad hit to his head. When he awakes, we will check on his mental condition. I went out and bought these rings after Keith bought off marriage. Now that I think about it, he might not have meant anything with that question. How silly of me. Still, I wish I found the courage to at least ask before all this happened. It's too late now, but they sure would have looked nice on us. Pidge, should we tell Keith about, the rings? No, not yet. That is something Lance should show him. Right. Hey, where's Shiro? I thought he would be here. And then I just jumped into a muddy puddle because of my sister Veronica. You're such a clumsy dork, Lance. You're a dork, Lance. Yeah, I am. You love that, though. Oh, hey, Keith? Yes, Lance? Why are we here right now, Keith? What are you talking about? I mean, why are you pretending that everything is okay right now? You know where I am right now. In that pod. Do you really think that just escaping to your dreams will change the fact that you left me? That you abandoned me? If you even wanted a life with me, even dare dream of being together with me, then why did you leave and put no effort afterward to stay together, Keith? No answer? Well, you should probably wake up then. You don't deserve this after what you did. It's my fault. There we go. All dry. Glad we finally got your hair washed after so long. Keith? Hey, listen, if you want to talk, I'm fine. Keith, we both know you're not. You can talk to me. I'm here. I understand. No, you don't understand. None of you get it. He tried for weeks, months, and it's my fault. He loved me and I messed up. Nothing will change that. So stop acting like you know how I feel. Keith, what? I understand. More than most people realize. Adam, I made a choice when I left for Kerberos. For a whole year after I asked myself what would have been if I had stayed. I'm honestly not even sure if I would have changed my mind, knowing what I know now, if I'm honest. Because I am needed here. But making this decision hurt the one person I never wanted to. And this wasn't a one-time thing with Adam. I've done this a lot. I've left him for my own goals more than once. I live with this guilt every day. I try not to regret anything, but I can't help it with him. I miss him. I miss him so much, and I messed up around every corner with him. He probably hates me. I left him behind by choice, Keith. I knew it would hurt him, but I still walked away. You still have a chance. Lance is alive, and when he wakes up, I know he'll want to see you again. Wake up now, boy. I thought you were supposed to feel better after going in a crying pad. My head. Huh? Isn't this Keith's? What is he doing here? Is he in the castle right now? What? Where is everyone? It's late, so maybe they are asleep? I guess I could just go to my room until they wake up. I could even stop by Keith's room to see if he's actually here. He probably isn't. I wonder if he even knows that I got injured. The team would call him, right? Well, it depends on whether he picked up or not. He usually never answers his. Keith, he's actually here. Hey, Mullet. That's right, I'm talking to you. Hey, couldn't sleep? You do realize those are my pajamas, right? You pajama thief. They do look cute on you. Lance. Lance! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Shh. Keith. Keith, it's okay. It's not okay. I got your message and was rushing over. But then you got hurt and I thought there was blood and your eye. I was so scared I lost you. Please don't ever do that again. Please don't break up with me. I'll do better. I promise. Please, just stay alive. Stay where I can see you. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm a horrible boyfriend. I'm the worst. Please don't hate me. I'm selfish and I left and shh. You call me the talkative one, Keith. Listen, it is okay. I was dumb too. I got reckless and I should have said how I felt. That message. I take back what I said. I'm not leaving you. I'm not breaking up either. The moment I sent that voicemail, I wanted to take it back. So trust me, I'm here to stay. I thought I had lost him, yet always one to surprise me. Here he is. And I promise to hold on to him with everything I have this time. And you call me a thief. That is my jacket you're wearing. I love you. Well, you left it on the floor. Finders keepers. I love you. It was nice to spend so much time with him. He had more scars now, yet he never stopped smiling. It's that side of him that I love. Lance's injuries had healed quickly thanks to the cryopod, but we insisted he still take it easy for a while. It gave me plenty of time to pamper and take care of him. Once I returned to the team, we focused on getting Lance back on his feet. The damage to his right eye was extensive. Pidge had an idea. It was a very long process, which we held up due to his mild concussion. It was a big change when it was all said and done. Lance had a lot of adjusting to do. Shiro helped him through a lot of it. Lance doesn't seem to mind anymore, thankfully. He can use his eye like a scope when shooting, find heat signatures, scan objects. It's pretty cool. Oh, and he picked the color. I thought he would pick blue, but he insisted it had to be a certain way. That dummy. I'm lucky I didn't lose him. I know this war is far from over, but I know what it is I want to fight for now. Lance, knock it off. I'm trying to watch the movie. Oh, come on. Your laugh is too cute. I can't help but tickle you. So I'll be sure to be there this time when Lance needs me. After all, we're engaged now. Someone has to keep my future husband out of trouble. You scared me half to death, you know. I'm just happy you are okay, Lance. Yeah, me too. I'm okay. Everything is fine now. Everything is as long as you're here, Keith. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.